Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Death to he who sets a leprechaun free. That is from Leprechaun in the Hood.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the drink I made, it felt right.
So you've seen that movie and you haven't seen Goonies?
Fuck off. That's a dick move and you know it. I couldn't afford Goonies. Leprechaun 5 is all we had at home.
I've kind of been questioning our friendship ever since I heard that you haven't seen Goonies. So.
I'm gonna surprise you one of these days and just watch it like 5 times in a row and come in just quoting it for like weeks on
I
end.
would love that.
I bet you would. We'll get there, I promise.
I don't even think you could make it long enough. You'll call us right away and be like, it was fucking awesome.
I mean, probably, yeah. I've seen the cast. I know how good it probably
right,
is.
yeah,
but it's no Leprechaun in the Hood. So
Right.
Well, we seem to have a little bit of a theme going on here today, but welcome back. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shaun.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Erik.
And this is the We're Still Cool, Right podcast.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty excited here for the drink.
I am too. I found this on I think it was TikTok. I mean, it's always so it was one of those, golf cart drinks that the girl does.
Yeah.
And she's great. She
Right?
makes awesome cocktails. But with Patty's Day quickly approaching, when this comes out, will be a week out of Patty's Day. This is called the Tropical Leprechaun. So it's
Somehow those don't seem to go together, but
no, they don't. Yeah, they just instantly light on fire. Like it's like a vampire walking out into the sun. That's my skin. But yeah, so over ice, you'll take a shot of Malibu, just a splash of blue curacao, shot of vodka, fill the rest with OJ, mix it up. Turns out green, changes colors for you. And this is brought to you by our friends at Ben's Beverage Depot. I stopped in there and saw Matt today and picked all this stuff up. So stop there for all your needs, which, God, if only I could remember the address of where Ben's is.
Come on, you know
like
it.
501.
501 7th Avenue. Big green building, baby.
That's it. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, green
like
the
these
drink.
drinks.
It is. So
And
there
if
is
you'll
a
look-
theme here, yeah.
There is a garnish in there.
Also green.
We didn't have Eric's pocket knife when we first started, so I have just an ass wedge of like a lime because we tried to cut it with a butter knife.
But I had to basically stab it and then just rip it apart.
We're like
There
Boy
might-
Scouts, man. We just make it happen.
There
Yeah.
might be a little pulp in these because that lime was tore up.
Yeah, it looks goddamn good though. So I mean, when she made it on the golf course, this old guy had it, and he was like, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Pour him one too. He's gonna want that." He goes, "I don't know." And he tried. He goes, "Yeah, make me one." So cheers,
All right,
everybody.
good
At home.
shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Doesn't suck.
Oh, yeah.
Could definitely taste the Malibu. I did about a shot and a half of both the vodka and the.
So
Definitely
Malibu.
tastes like leprechaun.
Yeah.
And you would know, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's like island. It's Malibu. It's coconut.
It's tropical.
It totally, yeah. I was
It's-
gonna say it made
very
like
tropical.
But it's green,
You can't
so-
call it the like sloshed leprechaun. Like the tropical leprechaun is the perfect
Yeah.
name for that drink. So make you one at home. Have one on Patty's Day. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll actually feel tropical outside on Patty's Day. I'm not
Hey.
holding my breath, but
Keeps getting warmer every day, though, right now.
getting there. Minus, raining every day, and I think I saw a wintry mix coming up. But whatever.
Oh, I didn't see the winter remix. Thanks for wrecking that. But,
You're welcome. I was at the
Stay off
bank
your
today, and
phone.
they told me that and ruined my day, so I wanted to ruin your day. Yeah. So. Yeah.
No, this is good. I think anytime you got orange juice and Malibu together,
It's good.
that makes a good combo. Like sometimes I'll drink those and when everyone's doing like Bloody Marys and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll make one of those.
I haven't had Malibu in forever. I kind of forgot that it's actually
Kind of a
good.
hidden gem.
Yeah. They had like 5 different. I didn't know that's how every liquor is now. There's like 5 flavors.
Right.
I didn't know there was more than one Malibu. There's
Yeah.
like 5 different ones. So
I guess I didn't either, but well,
I went with the
there you go.
OG.
Are there Malibu alternatives? That's like that. I would have had to ask Matt.
That's
that,
There
what
is.
else
Oh, I
out
would've too.
Because I got it, like Captain Morgan has a.
they have
Oh,
a
do
coconut
They
one.
have like a coconut rum because that's what I.
My
had
favorite
at
thing about Captain is that there's like so many. There's like Poverty Captain, which is like Lady Bly, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And then there's like
The Admiral.
Then there's the acceptable one, which is Admiral Nelson. Then there's the actual captain.
Yeah.
And then there needs to be like one above that, like an
But
elite
there's
one.
Sailor Jerry's, which you would think
Oh,
is like
Sailor
a low,
Jerry's.
but it's as good or better in my opinion.
I always thought Admiral was good. I don't know if I ever had Lady Bly, but I know it exists.
I've never had it.
Yeah.
I've only had Admiral and then
Captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
Sailor Jerry's is pretty good.
Yeah. You and the captain, make it happen. I remember drinking way too much of that stuff. And
I was going to say, that was always Captain Coke, Captain Coke,
Yeah.
Captain Coke, Captain Diet.
I didn't
Captain
really
Diet.
know about the Lady Bly until you told me about it. But
Yeah.
like, I always thought it was kind of reverse order because like Sailor Jerry's, I think is a little better than Captain.
Right.
Captain's the original, and then Admiral is like the cheap version of Captain.
Yep.
Ah, well,
Hey,
But you know
there's
what?
levels for everyone, okay? Some people don't make as much money, and
If
we
you're
use
mixing it
Lady
with
Bly,
Coke,
okay?
you probably can't tell the difference. So
That's true.
there's something below the Admiral, all right? That's
I just remember my 21st birthday, I did the whole 21 shots. That
Yeah?
was a bad idea, but
Really?
I could drink quite a bit then. Even though that was the first day I had had liquor, which was crazy. But yeah, it was just Captain Morgan was my 21st. It didn't end well. Yeah.
yeah. I just remember that was like one of the mixed drinks and I knew to get at a bar. So, definitely college days.
Yeah.
But I got we need like a cool name for positive. Not chaps my ass, but like it's got me fired up.
Say we have just the tip, but that's when we're just like barely going to
Yeah,
talk about something.
yeah. No, this one
what
is-
is the
yeah,
opposite
I
of
don't know.
chaps?
you said
Well,
something last time. It was like
Oh, you know what really butters my biscuits?
something like
Isn't that-
sunshine or something.
I fucking know. I
No,
didn't say
I just
that.
came up with
No,
that.
you said something about sunshine.
Okay, yeah.
Because butter on a biscuit's great.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong. But I want to give a shout out to my nephew Tanner.
Oh,
Tanner Solon basketball made it to state.
yeah, they did.
And my man played so fucking awesome the other night. It was so badass.
Yeah,
so,
he was like in the paper and all
yeah,
sorts
it
of
was.
stuff.
So it was the last game before I head to state, and it was a tough game. The team was good, and Tanner's like 6-man or starts. He just kind of rotates. Just kind of depends what's going on. But he came in, and he's such a fucking beast. Like they had this big guy that was pushing him around. And Tanner got in there, and the guy backed into him, and the fucking guy didn't move Tanner at all. Like,
Yeah.
And so the guy it basically took the guy out of the game.
Yeah.
He couldn't do shit on Tanner at all. And then all of a sudden, Tanner catches this hot streak and just scoring. He had the first 4 points, and then he's just running the floor. He ended up with 13 points, but like
That's amazing.
totally set the tone for it. And it's cool because the team is awesome. They're really good, but it's mainly juniors. And so Tanner, there's other seniors and stuff on there, but Tanner's like the lead senior, I guess, with it. And so for him getting there, and I know how cool it is, like when you work that hard.
Oh, yeah.
And then all you want to do is get to state. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. And he was such a huge part of it. So, I mean, I'm just sitting in the stands just like beaming with pride. You know what I mean? And so shout out to you, dude. You're a star, and that was awesome.
Props to him,
and
man.
way to just like last game that he will play in that Solon gym.
Right.
And he fucking brought it. And it was
When
so
state?
cool. So they'll be Monday. They play Monday, and then if they win, they play Thursday and
Is that in
Friday
Des
or
Moines?
something. Or yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
So
what I
they're
thought.
to Des Moines. They've, the winner go home. So I think they can have 3 games down there.
We'll
but,
keep you all posted on the results.
But yeah, so shout out to him and congratulations, man. Just talk about just such a fun game to watch, and I'm just I'm super proud of you, man. And that was a heck of a way to close out your last time in that gym. So good for you, bud.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
sick.
You sparked a thought. Like I got to shout out Mediapolis, my hometown, small town.
Yeah.
But Mediapolis girls went undefeated this season.
Holy shit.
And went to state,
Yep.
and they just lost to Maquoketa last night.
Last night, let's say because
Yeah,
the girls are going
but-
out. They're in Des Moines right now.
My niece Addie's on the team.
Really?
So she's got a couple more years to play there.
Sure.
but, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I got to give a
Congratulations
shout out to my dog. He's super cute. And yeah,
to him. He ain't going to state.
he ain't going to stay. No, he's way too derpy for that. Yeah.
He just needs like an Air Bud movie or something.
Dude, if sleeping in a tub was a sport, he's a gold medalist for sure.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I was gonna say. I just wanted to touch on real quick. We all 3 went to the Pork Tornadoes concert recently.
Yes.
Actually, 4 of us. Logan was there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ran into him and his wife, and it was super awesome. Great time. Mike's fucking rap medley was just as amazing as I hoped it would be. That was what I was so excited for.
Yep.
So Kara just sit back and let me rap because I was like, yes. So it was awesome. So
Throwing in the M&M there was good.
yeah,
That they added to it. So
yeah.
what is there? It's so entertaining.
so
I
fun.
mean, we talk about it. You know, we're big fans of them, but like when you go there, I haven't seen them. It had been a while since I saw them, and it's not like I forgot, but it was just reminded how cool that they are, and they're full setup, and the video screen that they had going along with it right behind them. It's just timed out so well, and it's just a hell of a production. Those guys do a great job. They're entertaining up there. They're
the smoke
around
show, the pyrotechnic, like all that stuff. My daughter went, and we were front and center as close as you can get. It was a blast. And I want to even say, for cover bands, I love cover bands personally, but there's certain songs like Time After Time is a great song. I like that song, but I fucking love their version of it.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I would listen to that every day, So give them a shot, like those cover, because I don't know, man, it's not the version you're used to hearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's not a just one for one.
No.
Yeah. It's just a little bit different style of a major concert. You know what I mean? Like the way that they produce it and put it out. It's
on a good show.
It's a full deal. Ashley and I had an event earlier, so we were late getting down there. So we were actually kind of in the back a little bit.
Yeah.
But we found this table just that they had kind of set up by the bars. You know what I mean? Like, because they had bars in the back.
Yeah.
And so just a couple high top tables. There was nobody by them. We basically just carried them all the way in there. And so it was like us and like these three other couples, they had a table, and we're like, all right, if we move it together, security isn't going to stop us.
Yeah.
So we ended up moving the tables pretty close into, we were still in the back, but
that's
like,
awesome.
we weren't like in the hallway. We moved them all in. So I'm like,
well, and where you were at, like you were right by the sound booth, which is
literally
the best place for live shows.
for sound. They're all set up. I was right next to that. And I said that to Mike. I go, you need to gate off this area and have some high top tables and sell those for like old guys like me that don't necessarily want to be right up on the front one.
And
like
if I didn't have Layla, that would be my prime spot.
Like it was like,
Yeah.
I get to the bathroom, the bar's right there. I could see them. It was fantastic. So
Yeah.
and then afterwards we went out.
We met one of our number one fans,
Right.
Mike. One of our number one unknown fans.
Who?
Molly Schulte.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's awesome.
She's a huge fan of the show.
Oh, I love it.
So we went over to Cliff's, and then who was it? Like, so Ash and I booked out right away and just beat some people, and luckily found a spot in the back. But then Kale showed up and already had the room
Saved
reserved
the
on the
back room
side.
and
So
stuff.
Kale like grabbed him. He's like, "Come on over here." So we were over there, and then Mike showed up, and so then we hung out with him.
That's
and
awesome.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good night.
it was a really good time.
Yeah,
it
my
was
daughter
fun.
had a blast.
It felt-
I'm glad. I'm super glad we went. So yeah, shout out to them, and even a quick shout out to the who opened for them, the Sushi Roll out of Chicago.
Yeah.
they were a super fun band, super high energy. So that was fun.
Yeah, I was sad
So,
that I missed that one because I heard they were good. You
Yeah,
were
they were
telling me that
good.
They were really good.
So
Yeah,
They're going to be back in town in
yeah.
April at the Olympic.
yeah,
If you're looking for something to do,
sounds like a good one. Yeah.
But they were a good show.
Yeah.
for sure.
And then our Kansas City listeners either head your way. I
yeah.
know Mike was connecting.
First week in
I
April.
think him and Caton were connecting this week, and they're going to be down there.
Yeah,
Nice.
And so it sounds like they're going to get a good one. But trust me, guys, it's a blast.
It's a blast.
Their show is legit. It's worth it. It's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
so shout out.
You
to
won't
those
regret
guys.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I had a fun little callback.
Oh please,
We got to get these
call
callbacks.
back. We need to make that
we
a
need
noise.
sound bit for the callbacks.
Hello.
So
Is it me?
Stop calling me,
motherfucker.
our good friend Brad did a little callback to something we talked about before, the porn star names or the stripper names.
Oh yeah, I'm Husky Delight. Yep.
So
Shaun's more than a mouthful.
it's supposed to be, he says it's supposed to be your first pet's name and the street you lived on.
Oh,
So you're supposed to go with your first pet's name and the street you lived on, and his is Dusty Lofgren, which I thought was a great.
that's like a great. That sounds like a B-level porn actress. That's really good.
Mine would have been Taylor Hill Haven.
Dude, that does sound like a porn star. Hillhaven?
Yeah.
So I can't remember the first street I lived on. The first one I can remember living on would make my name,
I guess,
Shannon
yeah.
Mount Vernon.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't the first street I lived. That was the first one that I
That
knew.
you remember, yeah.
'cause it was,
It's kind of what
yeah.
you grew up on because,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Then mine's right.
I mean, I can't even remember the street name of the apartments that I lived in.
Yeah,
when I was
right,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
really young.
Yeah, so
But like the street you grew up on.
yeah.
What's
So
yours?
mine's kind of weird. It's And I'm probably messing up my first pet because it's the one that I remember.
I forgot about Fluffy. Yeah.
Well, we had like turtles and shit.
Sure,
and
birds
I
and
don't
shit
remember
don't
the
count.
names of them.
It's got to be a dog or a cat.
So we did the dog. Yeah.
So
Or I did the dog.
Turbo North.
Dude, I swallowed right when you said.
Dude, that's so good.
Turbo North. Oh my god, that's
so fucking good.
the best. Now remember, your other stripper name was Revolver. I also like Revolver North, but still, like Turbo North. Damn,
That is so good.
we got to get shirts made with our porn star names on the back of them.
We got to make a note to clip this one out to share on social so everyone else can put their own ones on there that they would have because that
Yeah.
is so Turbo North.
and Brad can validate Turbo North.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, Logan, what was your first porn star name?
So it was Pet.
Pet, and then first street you lived on.
First pet,
First pet, and then street you grew up on.
Fluffy Johnson.
Oh, man.
That'd be such a good one too.
The most interesting one would just be like Simon Clark. I mean, it's like this guy from The Office. That's
I was gonna say, yeah, like he's Superman in his spare time. Like,
yeah, Simon
like
Clark.
Simon Clark's on the production crew. He's not necessarily
Yeah.
like on the he's right
he
there.
definitely is holding the camera though. He's running the audio.
He's the
Yeah.
cameraman.
Yeah.
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 Like, nobody really cares about Simon Clark, but he's going to make this thing look so
So
good.
good. Yeah, he's gonna zoom at
You
just the right
understand.
time.
Oh, man.
They're like,
Yeah.
hold on, when you hear stunt cock, then he can come in. So, did you ever see the movie Orgasmo back in the
Yeah,
day?
fucking great.
The best part about that is when they yell stunt cock and the guy that's in the scene is white and all of a sudden a black dude walks in. You're like, well, that's not the same at all. Like, so good.
Yeah,
so
I think
good.
Simon Clark is making Dusty Lofgren look good in the frame.
I think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, did you even go to a fluffer? What are we doing here? Like, God.
Like, if anyone's going to win an award for cinematography in porno, it's going to be Simon Clark.
Yeah, he's got multiple awards.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah. He's not winning the Razzie, that's
Simon
for sure.
Clark on it. This is going to be a good one.
Oh my God.
Like,
I love it.
very respected in the industry.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, don't you joke about Simon Clark.
Oh, you didn't tell me Simon Clark was doing this one. I'm
Yeah.
in. All right, yeah.
There's a lot of lore we're making here.
All the legends used him. Yeah. Oh, that sounds bad. Actually,
Imagine
I say
if
that
this
loud.
actually is true. Like there is a Simon Clark.
There's a Simon Clark at home right now. Like, finally, I'm getting my flowers. Yeah. Love it.
See, Mom, I told you I should have been born.
Yeah.
Could have been porn king.
He wouldn't let me sneak out at night. This is what happens.
Oh, guys, no.
No,
Yeah.
there's a Simon Clark or no?
So I Googled.
Oh, no. Yes.
I just Googled Simon Clark porn
yeah.
Wow.
just to know.
That was a ballsy move.
It was. And the second thing that came up was former teacher Simon Clark pleads guilty to 29 child sex offenses.
Wow.
come on.
God damn
So
it.
the career was short lived.
Thanks
I
a
think.
lot, Logan.
You know.
Jesus. Fuck.
Listen, I just report. Okay,
Oh, man.
I'm just
Not
giving
the
you the
award
facts.
you want to win.
Sammy Clark coming live.
His final award.
A prison sentence. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, on that note,
So I do have a still cool that I want to jump in from my comment that I had
Okay.
about Tanner. So is it still cool to have your name in the local paper, like, and picture? Now, I say that because obviously,
we've all been there.
well, it's cool to do it, but there's otherwise maybe it's not
What's the
because
reason?
death and you got other things. But
Shut up, a mugshot counts.
But I just not as many people read the paper. You know what I mean? Like it's not a normal thing. So is it just cool to have it on? Would you rather just have it like on social media like that, or is it still cool to
that's a
have
good
it
point.
on there? Because like again, like I said with the kind of game Tanner had, he was interviewed. He was on the he was in the paper. All his pictures.
So is
and
it
stuff.
fair to clarify that you're talking about like an article in the paper?
Yeah.
Of some
Yep.
fashion?
Like the
It's
newspaper
sports section.
Yeah.
Yep. Sports.
Not necessarily picture, but your name is in the paper in the sense of an article, not an obituary or
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
Mugshot.
Yeah.
mugshot or
Right.
whatever, right?
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, an article and it's somewhat about, not just like one little comment about it, a
Yeah.
good part of it. Like, so.
I'm picturing classifieds.
Right.
You're trying to sell a car. You're like, this is cool.
Say,
Lost cat, call Mike. Yeah. I lost Fluffy. Yeah.
Not cool.
Not cool. It's a good point because until I was like, yeah, that's always cool. But then you go, or would you rather it be online or social media, whatever? Not a lot of people read the paper anymore. Not a lot of people
Right.
get the paper delivered anymore.
Right.
So it's like, it's probably not really that cool. Who's going to see it?
I don't know.
Not a whole lot. I mean, like grandparents and stuff, but like I don't get the paper. I don't even read the paper online. I read news.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like, if I was a kid going to state or whatever, I'd want it, you know.
So I read the paper every morning just because
You're old as
I
fuck.
do.
What paper?
Yeah. I'll read the Press Citizen and the Gazette.
And the
Yeah,
Wall
I look at
Street
them both just
Journal.
around here,
Yeah.
and then
This is
yeah, motherfucker, I got a job. I got.
so let's
Look at you, idiot! Like, yeah. Look at you,
Oh my God, I read. No.
Shaun started reading the paper when he couldn't get into his Facebook.
Exactly. Right?
Oh my God. Yeah, you can't read it. You can't read news online because you can't get in. Fuck.
Locked out.
You poor bat. If anyone wants to give Shaun something, get him another year to the local paper. Yeah.
Do you remember? This was a really quick sidebar. Do you remember like when people used to keep reading things in their bathrms?
Oh yeah.
I
You know, like
still.
books,
Oh,
magazines,
other than a
whatever.
phone. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm like, I don't do that ever at my house, but then my phone will die. I just gotta sit there.
Shampoo bottle.
I should just sit here
Yeah.
for like
Shampoo
multiple
bottle.
minutes
Yeah.
without being stimulated by something. Like,
No.
come on.
When you
Yeah,
say it like
shampoo
that.
bottle. That's what it's
Oh,
like.
God, somebody stimulate me. Jesus.
No, dude, I'm not joking. I've read shampoo bottles, conditioner bottles. Like, I have to I can't just sit there. I'm left to my own thoughts. I'm like,
It's how I learned that you're supposed to rinse and repeat, not just do it once. Like,
yeah. Wait, this is body wash too? I had no idea. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like this is a whole different conversation. Like, how the fuck are your phones dying all the time? And how are you always in the bathroom long enough that your phone's dying? Like,
Yeah, Logan, do you need more fiber in your diet?
Okay,
but you're reading shampoo bottles. I'm like, what
Okay.
the fuck?
I've never read a shampoo bottle. I've never been so desperate.
Oh boy, I have. Yeah. What is the What's the movie? God, with Dirty Work. Did anyone ever see that?
Yeah.
They're on like the. This is not even related, but it's reminded me of it. They're selling cars, and he opens a trunk. He goes, "Oh my God, a dead hooker!" And the other guy goes, "I've never seen so many dead hookers in my life." And the other goes, "Lord knows I have." Sorry, I'm back now. Go ahead.
My phone dies all the time because I use it all the time.
Yeah,
Sure.
fair.
And I should just keep like a freaking newspaper. I don't know, something.
It could be from 10 years ago. It's still going to fulfill the 5 minutes you need it for.
That's probably more interesting, to be honest.
Right, exactly.
What's going on 10 years ago?
The world was better. Yeah.
Tell you, look at some of those old Playboys. You're like, whoa.
That's the move.
That's
yeah.
where I was going to go. Is I used to keep like we had Playboys on the back of the
Yeah, you
toilet.
did.
And it was great because like you
Articles are
literally
great.
read the articles.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously there's good things to look at too, but you read the articles, and it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It went away when everybody
Articles
has
on your phone.
phones and kids look. I have a picture of my son holding the Playboy on
Dude,
the
it's
toilet.
the greatest
Like,
picture ever. I love it's the cutest picture. Like that you post on like his 18th birthday or something. Like it's so funny.
So to bring it back around, if I was going to the bathroom and my phone was dead and I picked up a newspaper from 10 years ago and I was in it, I would think that was cool.
Yeah. So like I do have a couple like news clippings of me when I was young, and my grandparents like clipped them out of because that was a big thing back then.
Right.
Remember the milestones?
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
like you could
Every Sunday they had the big one. Yeah.
huge and like you could pay to put someone's birthday in there, Valentine's Day shout outs, whatever. I don't even know if that's
I don't think so.
even think you can do that anymore.
I don't know the last time I've gotten a Sunday paper though.
So I want to ask a question for all of you guys. Like, was your local paper the Gazette or the Press Citizen or whatever?
The
Like,
Gazette.
What was
Gazette
your
here.
local paper?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Like, did your town have? Because
Simon Clark lived in a different area.
Yeah, well, okay, so I grew up in Dubuque.
Okay.
Dubuque had the Telegraph Herald.
Okay, yeah.
But I never like got it.
Okay.
But I was,
Yeah.
So my town, the big paper, when you go to the big city of Burlington, there was the Hawkeye, and that's like the Gazette. We had the Mediapolis News, and it's literally like fucking 6 pages.
sure.
That's
It's
cool they
real
still did
thin
it,
and
though.
it's small, but the Mediapolis News is still a thing.
Yeah.
It's still running. Up until last year, I was getting the paper version because it's kind of like that's the only way you can get any news from my small town.
Sure. What's going on?
But now they do a lot of posts. Like the reason I even knew the girls were going to state and their record and all this stuff is they post on social media. So
Okay.
they've converted a little bit to that, but I think it's still cool, like to be in the Mediapolis News. Now, do I think it's cool to be in the Gazette? Not so much. And
Yeah,
I don't know. I
depends
don't
on
know
who's
if that's
reading it.
because it's a smaller
I think it is.
audience, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is. But I just thought of what chaps my ass, which is fuck. When you go to read the paper online, it's like, oh, you're not a subscriber.
Oh my
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get irate. And I've
Yeah.
heard there's sites you can go to and just put in the URL and it'll let you read it for free. But I'm like, I'm a right now type of person. Like, fuck you. You're
If you
dead
got to
to
work
me.
that hard, I'm not going to do it. Yeah.
Oh, you've already read 2 articles this week. You don't get any more.
We've
Like,
talked about this so many times when it comes to digital stuff. If you add an extra step for me to do it, fuck
you're
it.
dead
I'm
to
not
me.
doing it anymore.
Dead. I hate it. I think the Gazette might do that. There's
They
some.
do. They had a paywall.
That's
They
what
added a
pisses me off.
paywall when
Yeah.
they got bought.
So Gazette, dead to me. You're done.
So, I mean, my vote is it's fucking cool. And I say it because it's more than just like your mom posting
Yeah.
or like you doing it. That would be online. You know what I mean? It's someone that covers all the sports, I feel like, and they picked that your story was good enough to be out there. That's why I think it's really fucking cool.
I think it's cool.
And
I
I'm
just
old
think
and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think it's cool. I just think it's cooler when the Gazette on Facebook posts it or whatever, because then it's like your friends share it, your mom shares it, your friends see it, because all those people don't read the newspaper. But it's always going to be cool.
Which they do. I mean,
Yeah.
Tanner stuff was out there. Or
Yeah, that's how
Sullivan stuff
I
was out
saw
there,
it.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So when you reframe that, like in the sense of somebody actually took the time to write an article about
Yeah.
you and or what you're involved
The event
with,
that you're involved with.
that's
yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the problem is the paper itself is a dying medium, and
Right.
it kind of sucks because like I would still subscribe if it was reasonably priced and like I could look at that. Like I like the idea of reading print,
Yeah.
but it's dying,
Yep.
and so it like makes it less cool.
Yeah.
But I still think it's cool if somebody writes an article about you, no matter where it is.
Right.
If
Agreed.
that's online, if it's in a paper, a magazine, book, whatever.
You did something big. If like, if someone's taking time out of their day to write about you and about this event, like you did good.
Yep. Your
So-
quotes being in there, it's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm saying cool.
That's an interesting nuance that you bring up, though. Like with your show, the We're Still Cool thing. Like, is being in the newspaper cool? I would say yes. Are newspapers cool? I don't know. Right? Like
Dude,
that's the
Shaun's right here.
that's the nuance. Like,
Right. No, you're right. It's exactly what.
you know,
X-nay on the
on the newspaper. Yeah.
so this is interesting. Good point.
Yeah.
You know, gold star.
Yeah. You did it. Yeah.
Well, and then you can go a step further. Is being mentioned on a podcast cool?
Fuck yes.
I think so. Yeah.
some better than others. And
I mean,
there you
when
go.
we're the purveyors of cool, and we get to like
We are.
Yeah, this
And
podcast.
people could fight about it all they want. That's the fucking name of the podcast. And we're on it, so shut up. Yeah. We thought of it first.
Do you
Suck
got
it.
one that says you're still cool or not?
Didn't think so. Yeah. Ooh, look for our stickers in local establishments. We just stuck one.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. That's so funny. I forgot about that. I was at Cliff's after the show with you
You
guys.
saw it on the. I know
People
what you saw.
kept just handing me Still Cool stickers.
How many did you hand out, Eric?
I have like probably 40 of them.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so many.
Where were you putting them?
Everywhere.
Jesus.
and we were handing
I was handing them to people.
everybody in the VIP
I only
room
stuck
we
them
were
in a couple of places, but I handed them out
Yeah.
to people.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I work here. Like I already had some.
Guys, I listen. I'm in the room with them. Yeah.
Right.
Take more.
That's,
Take more.
That is hilarious.
That's all right.
I love it.
I'd rather them all be spread around than
Yeah.
sitting
Oh,
in
yeah.
our pockets.
Absolutely.
I'll spread them around.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the herpes of stickers.
I know. I
I just got hit up with more, so there you go.
I got one in my pocket, a few left in the chamber. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna order.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, I'm ordering some new ones too.
May I punch in one last point?
Oh,
about
yes.
newspapers.
Yes.
Because we've been in the newspaper a lot in the last few years.
Yeah.
With, like Upload Media Group. When
Humble brag.
When whatever.
I'm kidding. I'm
But
kidding.
when,
You're the
you know,
man.
well, when you're doing business stuff, like
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
When we did the podcast awards, we got a lot of coverage for that.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And when you're in the paper, like people do still message you.
Yeah.
Like you'll hear from people, maybe people you don't even expect, who did see it or did read it or saw it online or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually it's people who like will like save a copy for you, which is really nice, you know,
Yeah.
because they think it's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Downstairs, Hills Bank, anytime somebody in the building is mentioned, they will laminate it and give it
send
to
it to
you.
you.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
Confused Breakfast
cool.
was in the paper last year, and they did that for them. That was really cool.
That's
Yep.
cool.
That's
So,
really awesome. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's cool, but I think it matters what you're in there for. You know, if you're in there for something cool, like a business you built or a podcast you started or something like that. That's awesome.
Well, so if anyone listening at home could get us in the paper, I want a laminated like cool little thing. So like just hit a brother up. Just saying.
Yeah. So I mean, my vote's cool.
It's cool. It's so cool. Yeah.
There it is.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's such a random one. That is a good one.
It all tied together with me, just on cloud nine from Tanner, and then these in the paper, and then I'm like, I can't. I'm reading all the articles.
I know.
And just,
It's such a good one because we're younger and we don't think about the paper. So I love that you brought it up. Yeah.
You know what else?
You know what? Just pay the fucking subscription fee so you can read an
I
article.
know.
It's probably like $13 a year.
It's
or something.
probably not much. No.
But the thing is, I want to pay. I would rather pay for the actual paper to come,
Dude.
because it's multi-purpose. So the reason I bought the Mediapolis
my
News
dog
and was
throws
having
up.
it shipped to me is I can use it to light charcoal for my grill.
Right.
Like I read it and then I can use it.
When we
Like,
dye
it's-
Easter eggs, I like put that down or like
Newspaper
pumpkin
has
guts.
functions afterwards.
That's true. It's true. I will honestly be sad if newspapers are gone. I really will. Like if I'm out somewhere and I don't have anything to do and there's a paper, I will grab it and read it.
Yep.
Just like I've never read on a Kindle or anything. I will only read a physical book. I don't know what it is, but that's how I like it. So I get it.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
That sparked a thought. I have a keepsake box, and I have the fucking 9/11 paper, like the day after. Where they
Really?
put,
What happened
like,
that day?
I was like, I don't know why I got that, and I kept it. And
We're very different people. I got like the fucking Cubs win in the World Series.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, but there's so many people who kept like the day JFK got shot, right?
Yeah,
Which
I guess it's true.
we might get into that. But anyway, so like that shit ends up meaning a lot down the road. Like if you frame that looks awesome in places. There's a guy I don't know him well, but I follow him, and he has a little speakeasy in his house, like a hidden bar, and he's got like the original paper from when like Prohibition ended and like framed. That's
just
so
That's
cool. Yeah,
that'd be really cool. Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah.
Right
well,
on.
mine's really good too, and is just as important. So I'm gonna say our mullet's still cool because. And Shaun knew why I brought this up in the
So
text
we got
thread.
Mullets, newspapers.
Yeah, we're totally going on a thing here.
I am so in my like comfort zone here with mullets and
Right, but you knew why I said it. You were
yes.
like, you got to bring up Jennings Dunker, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's exactly what got me. So I watched this video last night, and I think it was the Barstool guys or something talking about him. They're like, this guy from Iowa. They slowed it down. Look at the way this mullet moves. And
Yeah.
it's just like, dude, it's hilarious. So
It's-
I might ask Logan to like see if he could pull it up because all
Yeah.
I did, I Googled Jennings Dunker slow motion.
Yeah.
And it's him running the 40 and his mullet's just this beautiful red. And it's like,
What's
It
that
is.
song? It's like dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
There's been so much with him on all the, with combine and stuff going on
He's
right
gonna
now.
sell so much merch.
He's fucking everywhere with it, and good for him because I remember seeing him at obviously playing for the Hawks. You
Yeah.
see him, but then beef days in Solon, the football players always come down, especially the linemen. Because
did he do like the keg toss or anything?
They do the hay barrel toss.
Oh yeah.
And he showed up, and you could see just that fucking
here it
red
is.
thing. And he had boots on and
Watch
like
this.
short ass jean shorts.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's just such. It's
Yeah.
like you can tell he puts the work into that mullet. You know.
right. Look at that.
Oh, just the front stays, but just
Right. And he's been growing that for some time. Look how long it is
It's-
back there. Like,
the matching mustache. Like, oh god,
So
it's so good.
Right.
New Heights, they talked about it, and
Did they?
Yeah, because he's like looks at this dude, and he's like, "Well, that's a lineman." And,
yeah.
Jason's looking at it, and Travis is talking about it, and he's like, not only is he fucking built like it, he's got the mullet. He's got the name. Like,
He's
this is
cool.
all lineman. Like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is lineman
Yeah.
all the way.
He can crush a 30 pack of Busch Lights like it's nothing. Like he lifts a truck. Like, but I remember a few years ago, maybe 5 more now. Like with wrestlers, the mullet came back to kids, like in high school, whatever. Like a team would all get mullets together, whatever. And again, we're in Iowa. It probably happened here more than it happened in like California or
but
something.
it did hit because I remember Cooper wanted one, and Ashley's like,
Yeah.
"You're not fucking getting like she would let him do it." Yeah.
I never had the hair, and I've been bald for a long time. Like I never had a shot at having one. But when you see that dude, I'm like, I totally would rock a mullet. Just like I would rock the giant cop stash if I could. But my mustache comes in good, but it's not like that thick Burt Reynolds mustache, you know?
But like when you're him, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. Like he's just huge. You know
But
what
I
mean?
wonder if he had like no facial hair and just like a crop or not, what do you call it? Like a crew cut.
Sure.
Would like he stand out? I don't know.
I don't know if he'd stand up. Definitely not like the way we're talking
Not like
about
that,
it. You
yeah.
know what I mean? But
He's going to stand out
but
athletically.
Athletically,
he'll
yeah.
stand
The
out.
name
but
is also very fucking.
Jennings Dunker.
Jennings Dunker.
Jennings
like,
is such a last name, isn't it?
Right.
Like it's weird. It's like
it's normally you got like 3 first names. He's got 2 last names.
Jennings Dunker Smith. Yeah.
But yeah.
Very strange.
But no, I love that he's
What are you
repping
trying to say
Iowa.
about 3 first names?
I got 4.
Oh yeah, you do.
So no.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like but I noticed it went away kind of. Like now I remember Cooper, then his team was a baseball team. They all like dyed their hair white.
Yeah,
Like so it kind of
baseball
changed.
team, and
it was
then
like
yeah,
mullets,
yeah.
then it was this, then buzz cuts, whatever. But
Yeah.
like the mullet kind of fell off. But man, when you can pull it off like that,
That's-
you fucking get to do whatever you want. You're
and
right.
it's just
Okay, but
red and full.
Let's think about
Majestic AF.
starting soon the upcoming classes. Like, are you going to be able to look at any fucking broccoli tops and take them seriously?
I hope. God, I want it to go away.
I
so
hope
bad.
that dies.
I
Like,
want it to go away. Like
They all have it.
and I know it's just the passing of the guard, and it's what's cool now, and it's fine. But
It will.
as the purveyors of
pass.
cool, let it go, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Find
it's not
something
cool.
else. It's I don't like it. It's not,
You know
not
what?
a fan.
But they're not counting on us. We're not the ones that.
They just haven't gotten the memo of how cool we are. But
Well,
they'll get it. Our kids won't, but everyone else maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's still cool, man. Like, again, we're in Iowa. It's a little bit different.
yeah.
But I think it's still cool. It's just, there's something that sticks out, and I love the way not only do people grow that, but they own it. Mm-hmm. They're not embarrassed by it. They're like, no, this
kind
is
of a
this is-
lifestyle, right? Like if you're an older, it's one thing if the kids do it because it's like whatever. But like when you're kind of go against the grain a little
Yeah.
bit, and it's like a
You're
attitude
like,
lifestyle. a little
What do you
bit,
do in
like,
your spare time? Chew
Yeah.
nails, spit in a spittoon.
Right,
Like,
right.
You're
There's
just
a
owning
certain like lifestyle that you automatically think that they have.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like yeah.
I drink Bush Heavy
Like,
and yeah.
Like NASCAR's on every
Yeah.
Sunday, definitely. Like you know what I mean? Like
Left
it
turns all day, son.
You keep counting on it. You know what I mean? That's just instantly what I go.
Raise hell, praise
You know,
Dale.
yeah.
I think about it a little bit differently in the sense that, like, you look at him, he obviously, like, does some shit with that hair and product and stuff like that because, like, you
I
don't
hope he
get
gets a
that nice
contract for fucking.
So, but
yeah.
I'm just
He'll
saying,
be the
like, I
next
think
one,
he's not
yeah.
he's not wearing a fucking dirty wife beater and,
Right.
you know, like, he's
Yeah, you can
spending
tell
some
he, like-
time on it. He's
Yeah.
owning it and spending time on it, and it's a part of him. And, like, I think it's cool then.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just doing it and
Head and shoulders, if you're
ratting
listening,
out,
you
like-
already sponsored Troy Polamalu back in
Yeah.
the day. This is your next guy.
Yeah, he's the next one to take over
there you
for.
go, exactly.
Jennings
Yeah.
Dunker is
Yeah.
your guy.
Oh,
trust us,
man.
Yeah. And if you want to sponsor this podcast too,
Right,
You
yeah.
can sponsor Erik, Logan, and Shaun because I'm bald and I'm not using it. So yeah.
This comes out. Tag Jennings in this.
Yeah.
Get him
Yeah.
with it. So, because I think, well, nothing else. He's fucking making him cool.
Yeah.
It looks goddamn cool on him. So.
I think that's the thing is if the person makes it cool. That
Yeah.
you just hit what I was trying to say is
Yeah.
the person makes it cool, not a mullet makes it cool.
Sure.
Because
that's fair.
I've seen plenty of fucking not cool mullets.
right. Yeah.
Do you remember when we were young? A couple of my cousins had rat tails. Do you remember those?
Jeez.
Like,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
and I was like, I never got it. I was like, what are we doing?
I
But
remember saying that I wanted one. My dad's like, "The fuck you are getting?"
something to pull
He's
you
like, "I
around
will
by and slap
fucking
the
rip
shit out of you. Yeah, I forgot those were a thing.
Yeah.
But like, you know what? I don't see those ever coming back. You know how there's like certain things where you're like, we tried it and we went, oh, we shouldn't have did that. That was a bad idea.
I don't
Yeah.
think. Yeah, I don't. I'm with you.
You,
I'm not.
you think bowl cuts will ever come back?
God, I hope not.
Yeah, they will.
Oh God.
I bet
It
they
was
come
too
back real
popular.
quick.
What was the haircut thing?
I bet they
was
come
it in
back
Wayne's
next.
World the Floby where it like
No,
suck-
the suck cut.
There's a
Remember, because
Floby.
he's like,
that
that
what it's
really
called?
sucks. Yeah, the suck cut, right? Isn't it?
or suck it or I don't know.
The Floby was the real one, but the suck cut
Suck
was like
cut
from
was-
Was
the-
that like the Wayne's World?
Wayne's
okay,
World, yeah.
I'm like, but that
I
was
just-
an actual thing.
But I just
they
remember
thought it was a
he's-
good idea.
I just remember because he's like, yeah, it really sucks. So
Yeah. I just think of The Office because guy like gets fired, like the CEO or whatever, and he goes and starts like a company that makes something where you pick up toys, and he calls it the Suck It. And he's like, you pull out your Suck It and you suck it. But he's sucking up kids' toys, and you're like, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
Oh. All right.
Mullets are still cool.
I'm the right person. They're
You just gotta
definitely
own
still
it.
cool.
Yep.
All right. We got an email from Kelly. I'm going to use Kelly's.
Oh my God.
Still cool.
I want to
good.
preface this and say, hey guys, we are very behind on emails due to having the live and stuff like that. So we
But
will
I think
catch
we're going to
up.
jump into, like,
Yeah.
you're going to use this one as you're still cool, and then we're going to get to these ones.
Couple
we had,
more, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. So Kelly has subject line. So she says, let me read her first line and then I'll read the subject. She's like, I wanted to be cool like remote producer Ben. So I added a quote to the subject line.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
No,
She says, sorry, Benjo, I won't copy you again. She says, that's great. You probably never run out of ice your whole life.
Arthur.
I never saw that.
She didn't source it. So that was.
Is that what it is?
I know it is 100%.
What's Arthur? Oh. The
Take my hand. Take my hand.
That like
We're-
cartoon.
take my hand. No, with Dudley Moore in it.
I have
Oh God,
no
we're.
idea what that is.
I'm so excited. I wish I was you. I wish I hadn't seen it yet, and I get to fucking watch
I'm
it.
writing it down. It's a movie.
Yes, we.
I'm not
Yes.
sure I know what you're talking about
Oh
either.
boys,
This is the 1981 film Arthur.
it's
I
so
didn't
fucking
want
good.
to steal your.
It's so fucking good. You've heard my family quote this all the time.
Probably,
we quote it
and I
all the
just didn't
time.
realize
Yeah.
what it was.
Oh, it's like So, I mean, he's a drunk billionaire, and he's fucking hilarious through the whole thing. It's so fucking funny.
I have seen bits and pieces of that. I
Yes.
have not seen the whole thing.
Maybe I've seen a clip. I'd have to I'll look it up. But yeah,
Liza
So-
Mendel and Dudley.
Dudley Moore.
Dudley
He said
Moore.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who's the gal in it?
Liza
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli. I
Yeah.
said
Oh,
Liza
I mean, I
Minnelli.
know who she is, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
So when you want something to watch after you've already been at the bar, you're just like you got a good buzz going on, put it on. It's so fucking good.
Obviously, she knew the audience when she made this
Right.
quote.
So like the way he feels right now is when I talk to someone who like hasn't seen Game of Thrones.
Right.
Like, God,
Yes,
I wish
yes.
I remember
Like,
the first time.
I wish I
Yeah.
could do like there's so many fucking funny quotes in it over and over because he's just happy and drunk and just says stuff and it's so fucking funny.
I wrote it down and I'm watching it. I'm
It's
watching
so
that
good.
before Goonies for sure. I'm
Yes.
just saying.
Because you
Damn it! I'm gonna bring Goonies over and make you watch it.
Bring whiskey.
Yeah, you have whiskey with you while you're doing it.
Yeah.
The fucking opening scene gets you right away.
Okay.
So right away, if you aren't laughing in the opening scene, then just shut it off.
Then just shut it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then
That's good to know.
You're just not ready for it yet. It's so fucking funny. So, good
Dude,
job,
I looked
Kelly.
at my glass and couldn't figure out what was going on. Then I forgot I have half a lime in the bottom of it. It's like a fucking Shark Tank.
Good job, Kel.
All right.
With that
So
one,
Kelly
buddy.
says, "Is it still cool to go out on Friday and Saturday nights and drink at the bar? I know a few mid-20 somethings that say going to the bar is more about socializing now and less about drinking. They shared with me the majority of them and their friends may get a drink or two at the bar if they are there, but it's usually not the priority and they don't ever get drunk. Is it still cool to go out to the bars on Friday and Saturday night and have a time?"
This
Yeah,
is
if
actually
you
a
will.
really good point, though, that I hadn't thought of. It's like, I love going to the bars. We love going to the bars. We throw darts, we bullshit, we make friends, like all that. But I really don't go out a lot on Friday and Saturday nights because, like, it's busy then and I'm not there to party, right? We're old
Yeah.
enough where it's like, I'm going there to kick back, relax, watch the game, talk to you guys. Like, I'm not there to like meet people. So, God, now that I think about it, if it's that context, like, are you there to go party on Friday and Saturday nights? I don't know.
So they said, I missed one line here because it's kind of spaced down. They said they go more to dance, see their friends, participate in various events that the bars are putting on, like line dancing, trivia, something
yeah.
like that.
I do like
So,
those
The thing to
things.
me is
I have a
it's
theory
Friday
on
and
it.
Saturday nights are busy, so it's got to be at least somewhat cool, right? Like
to the
somebody's
younger
fucking
crowd,
doing it.
and she said it was younger
She's
people
saying that people in the
that.
20s that
Yeah.
are saying that. So here's my theory on it. First of all, for me, I fucking love it. I have such a blast when we go out.
Yeah.
They're my kind of people. I get out there and majority of people, it's fun. And running into people, talking to people, it's definitely an atmosphere that I feel super comfortable in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And doing that part of it. But I don't know how you can even fucking afford to do it.
Oh,
You know, like we're
yeah.
like luckily financially now I'm at a place where I can do it, but even I'll get tabs and I'm like, how fucking long are we here? You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't feel like I had that much, and this is a big tab. So I couldn't imagine being 20, you know, before your career's taken off, before you have, you know, you like just affording that.
You know what
I mean?
though?
Like
That maybe that's why she said like they go out, they have
Yeah.
1 or 2 drinks.
because
and
I
they
think
make-
that's what they can afford. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah.
Because look at rent, and I mean that's a really good point.
They just don't. They just don't make enough money to go do that like we used to. You know, I mean, when
Yeah,
we
in our
would go
20s,
back out
we
in our
could go out with
20s,
$50 and get-
yeah. If you went for $50, you were having a time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like now that's an hour at
Can't
the
do
bar.
that.
You know what I mean? Like it just.
One round of shots is $50.
Yeah.
For like 4 people.
Yeah,
Like it's
I
it's
mean,
not the same.
And Ashley and I will go out and have fun, and yeah, we probably drink more than a lot of people do. But I'll get my tabs, and I'm like, whoa,
Paid for that one.
there we go. That's going to be you know. But so that's what I think why they don't do it.
That's a good point.
But the fact that they still go, I feel like you like the atmosphere. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, you meet people, you do whatever there for it. But
Make rent and alcohol cheap again.
well, I think that's my theory on people drinking less. I feel like I
Yeah.
know, like they say that they're, you know, with the health, people being more conscious about that, which I think is real. I think it's a part of it.
Yeah, we're never
But
knocking
I think
that.
the biggest
but-
part of it is it's fucking expensive, and everything is so expensive.
Yeah.
that going out takes just a massive hit on what you can do.
It's a really good point. Yeah,
So-
I hadn't thought about it like that, but dude, when we went out when I was like 20, I mean, like, remember the beers we were buying? It was like, there was dollar beer nights.
Yeah.
I remember Fajita Factory, which is now Mulligan's.
Right.
Like, on Wednesdays, it was like dollar Coronas.
I remember
It was
paying $3 for a bottle of beer and be like, "This place fucking sucks."
It's expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know we were coming
like
to
a
the
$5
Ritz Carlton. You know what I mean?
pint meant you were getting something.
You were having a
fucking
craft
crazy.
beer or
Yeah.
something really good. Yeah, now it's like, if you want a craft beer somewhere, that's like a good beer. It's like $9 for
Yeah.
a pour. It's like, it's,
So
yeah.
that's
So
where, you
that's
know,
a good point.
That's
These-
what I think about that part. That's why
These kids
I
never
think
had
that-
a chance.
What sucks? They're getting kind of fucked over for it because it's a.
They're getting fucked over. That dude, I could go down such a rabbit hole as far as rent and how these. I don't know how these kids are gonna. I feel so bad for them. I really
Right.
do. Like when we graduated, we all just moved in together, paying like $500 total
Right.
for our house,
Right.
and it was like it was easy.
Yeah.
I don't like it. These kids can't do that now.
No, and it's for shitholes that they spend.
That's what I mean.
More than, you know, I pay on my mortgage now. You know
So-
what I mean? Like that sort
Yep.
of thing.
The only thing I would add is I don't think that it's just a money thing. I think that there is a more sobriety movement. There's a lot of people like that.
There is.
Because our generation and our previous generations were bigger drinkers, and they've seen some of that, and maybe they want to do a little bit different. Maybe
Yeah.
that's California sober, maybe
Sure.
it's some other version of it.
Sure.
But like we are seeing more and more of that. So I think there's some of that in play, but also they meet people in a different way. Like
Yeah.
they're meeting people online, and that's something where I've talked about it before on here, is like we lived through this generation of both having a fucking rotary phone and an iPhone.
Yeah.
And we were the experts at both, you know,
Isn't
like we
that
could
crazy?
do that.
Rotary to iPhone.
But like the generation that's out there now, they don't even fucking know how to use a rotary phone or what it is, probably,
Yeah.
because they didn't need to.
Yeah. Not
So
at all.
when you think about that aspect of it, the same thing applies when it comes to dating. Like they don't have to go to a bar to meet somebody.
Right.
They don't have to go to other social gatherings to meet somebody. Yeah, they have to meet up with them at some point, but it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
like they're going there and like we would go there and we'd, you know, tie one on a little bit and then meet some girls and, you know, whatever. You were trying to like make relationships and have
You know,
fun.
I hear that stuff, and part of me thinks, you know what? I wish I could be young again with what we knew, and could we take those people out
Take it
and
back.
show them just
Bring
a
it
fucking
back.
good time?
Yeah.
And when they'd be like, fuck yeah, this is how we do it, but nobody knows really how to do it now. You know, I don't
Dude,
know.
You
But-
see that though. You see that though, like where you see some of these like dads our age taking like the college kids out on
Yeah.
the town for like, you know, parents weekend or whatever at college.
Yeah. Dad's fucking smashed.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Everybody going, that'll be me. Come on, boys,
Yeah.
play it
Dad's
again.
up there fucking DJing and
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
karaoke
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah. That's
don't know how to talk to
back
somebody.
in our day, yeah, there was no Ubers. It's like we rode in cabs all the time,
Oh,
all the time. Dude, I snuck out of my house and took cabs to chicks' houses. That's like freshman year. I was like, Mom went to bed. I was like, I was in a cab. I had a job.
Pimp is my game. I
Gotta
do
go
it the
see.
best.
Yeah, dude, it was easy.
Fancy fucker getting in a cab.
Right.
I had to ride my bicycle.
I didn't have a bicycle, Eric. No, I'm kidding.
So
Some hobo stole it.
for me personally, I love it. As the kids are getting older now too, like we can go out more on random type things, just because they don't need us babysitting them at home, and they got their own social life that a lot of times Ashley and I can jump out for a little bit, and it's a blast. I love it. But to Kelly's comment, I don't think it is as cool as it used to be with the younger crowd. Now, I will say, after the Port Tornadoes concert, that fucking bar was full of young, like, there's 20-somethings in there. When we were there, I was like, at first, before we got in that back room, I'm like, we're the fucking old, like, we are dinosaurs here.
We are always going to be
And
that
then,
now.
If
then
you
when
go
we got
on
in
a
the private
Friday-
room, I'm like, okay, perfect.
If you go on a Friday or Saturday night to Cliffs, you're going to see younger people in there quite a bit.
Right.
Like, especially after 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So.
But
I don't think it's as cool, though. But
the
because
amount
it's-
of people downtown with the Pork Tornadoes was a lot of older people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Marnie and I were commenting on that though at the show. Like there were more young people at the Port Tornado show than I expected to
Yeah,
see.
Same.
for sure.
To be
Yeah.
honest.
Like it was a happy medium where I was like, oh, I don't feel old. And I was like, oh, look at how many it shocked me how many young
But
people
I
were
will
there.
say, I got home and Jack, my 18-year-old, goes, well, he's almost 18. He goes, so all the middle-aged dads and moms were downtown because like multiple
much.
of his friends,
Worry about
they were
yourself.
all out together because we were all downtown.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know, I watched them jump and dance and embarrass themselves.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little bit younger than I expected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I mean, we did get a video of a couple.
That
like,
was
square
awesome.
dancing, so.
And they were like probably in their 60s,
Crushing
70s.
it.
Yeah.
She had like 2 water bottles hanging out of her back pocket, just
yeah,
going.
they were getting down. Dude, it was
I
awesome.
want to be that person.
I know. I love seeing that. It's like,
yeah.
dude, they're still moving.
Yep.
Don't
Moving-
stop
yeah,
moving.
There you go.
That's when it all comes down. So, yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree with Shaun, but also like nostalgically, if we did that, I'll always love it. I mean, if I'm free and like I don't have kids, like I'll go out on a Friday or Saturday.
But you want to be home by 11.
10, 11. Yeah. 10, 11. I also want to
So-
go to my place. I don't want to go to where all the young people are.
Right.
Like
the bar
there's
can
young
close
people
at,
there, but yeah,
bar can close at midnight. Like I'm totally
absolutely.
11:30. Last call
Nothing good
11:15.
happens after midnight.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the not cool stamp on it because I think the way that she's presenting it is like
Sure.
what we used to do, and it's just not.
It's
cool
not that anymore. No. You're right. Yeah.
I'm not giving it up though. I'm gonna say it's cool because I'm fucking not giving it up. I just love it too much. So
I
yeah,
won't let
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
I'll never let go, Jack.
But
I
Just
wanna,
only because
after-
I feel sorry for her.
There's also
Yeah.
more alternatives.
Yeah.
Way
You
more.
know, like
Yeah.
even if you do want to drink, like there's more to drink. There's better stuff. They're hanging out at like breweries and they're getting, better food and they're getting different vibes and experiences. Like bar hopping isn't as much of a thing anymore.
But
you know?
again, the young people who are like 21, 22, 23, it's like breweries are even more expensive than bars.
For sure.
You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, it's a I don't even
Push
know what
and
the term-
pull, like,
push and pull chicken and egg thing, right?
yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't have enough money, but if I have the money, I'm going to go get
Agreed.
the good, cool thing that everybody's doing,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah. It's
And
like
I'll-
treat yourself
Yeah.
or just go to
I'm
the
just
bar and
saying.
have a bush light. Yeah.
Get a bush light. Get on board with it. Just get them down there and go have a fucking blast. All right. Get the cheap wells.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
You'll do all right.
You have all the time in the world to get. The
If
good
you want to
shit,
drink, and if
right?
you don't, that's cool too. But like,
But
just
it's
get
also-
out. Just
yeah.
get out and do something. Yeah.
all right.
Remember when Clint was on? He was like, "We just got to get young people drinking again," which I thought was just such an awesome quote. I was like,
Yeah.
"You can try." You know what I mean? Everything ebbs and flows, though. Like whether it's like the generation before us was like, "Wah," and then like we came down a little bit, and then they're coming down. It'll go.
If
back
you had
up.
told me 20 years ago that there was trends in alcohol
Right.
and different things like that, I would be like, you're full of shit. Now I'm like, yeah, there are. Like, it's happening. We've seen it. We've seen
we were
multiple.
a part of a huge part of it, and it
Yeah.
was like so is what
All
it
right.
is.
What other one we got? What other?
wanna hit another email?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Got another one for Ben.
Ooh, I think this came in before our live too. We just haven't gotten to
Yeah,
it.
they're all of these.
are
Almost all
they?
of these, except for like maybe one or two.
Okay.
All right. Bring us a pitcher of beer every 7 minutes until somebody passes out, and then bring one every 10 minutes.
I got it.
That bring one every 10 minutes.
I can give you tips if you want it.
Is it Animal House?
Nope.
I don't know.
But you're kind of
I'm
on the
kind of there.
So it's
Nerds?
no, but you're
Came out-
you're in the right.
Came out in 1986.
Yeah.
So I was 3.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts because
It's
I
got-
know
all right,
I've seen
all right,
it.
It's got Rodney Dangerfield in it.
Oh my God! What is the hell is that called?
If you could,
I almost said Ladybugs, even though I know it's wrong. It's just like when I heard Rodney Dangerfield, that's the first thing that popped in my head for some reason. I can't think of the name of it.
what else
Do
goes
you know
on?
it,
Back
or
to
did you?
school is what he says.
Oh,
Back to
okay,
School.
yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Thornton-
Yeah,
The Triple
Thornton
Lindy
Mellon?
Thornton
Yeah.
Mellon.
yeah.
It's got, and Sam Kinison has a great
yeah.
cameo
Before he
in
died.
it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Ben says, okay, a few thoughts on some past listens. You guys can fight over all the mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, and other creamy white substance you want. Fuck
right.
that stuff. No thanks to any of it, is what he says.
Calm down, mustard man.
He is a mustard guy. Yeah.
I am too.
So
I
he's
get it.
making a callback to a specific episode. After 40, morning wood. Wake up from a nap wood, just sitting on the couch watching something spicy on TV would. What?
What are you
can tell
watching
he's
when you-
voice to texting some of this. So
What was he watching that made him pass out? That he woke up spicy? Blue's Clues?
he goes, the breeze hits you just right,
That I can relate to.
but you can never be talked down. So something, he has a specific situation. He was sleeping on the couch and wake up from a
it's-
nap wood.
it's-
That's a different kind, but
This
yeah.
is something super. I don't care if it's creepy. It's real life. Like I went to Catholic school. I don't know what it was, man. I never had more boners in my life than being like in church. I don't know what it was. I had to like, and we
boners.
had to keep our shirts tucked in.
Church boners.
Church
yeah.
boners. It was a thing. And then like you're like, I think you were just so bored. You were thinking of anything else you could. And you were like, ooh, Baywatch. Oh no.
How did we not ask Schulte about this? Like, you guys could be talking about
I
this for days.
guarantee he's gonna understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
And then we couldn't have our shirts untucked, so then you would untuck your shirt, then you'd get a demerit. So I called them boner detentions because if you got 3 of them, you had to go to detention for like 15 minutes at the end of the day. I'm like, all of mine were just for having my shirt untucked. I'm like, I was hard. I
got a
can't help
boner.
it.
What
Yeah, like another boner detention. So
Band name.
what is this not normal? What'd you say?
It's a band name.
Boner detention. I don't know, man. It was a thing though.
So many good band names. From,
I know.
from just
All
this-
you need is some Catholic school, some trauma. You got your set. Yeah, it's good.
Could be a podcast name too.
Right?
Guys, look for
I feel like
for our
most
new
band-
podcast.
Most band names can be podcasts. It's like they go together. Yeah.
All right.
Boner
Just so everybody's
detention.
listening, we're trademarking boner detention.
Yeah. God, we're giving so much money to random people who are listening.
All right. On the sports movie bracket topic. Shaun and I would have been tag teaming you guys like Edge and Christian on a WWE match on a lot of them. So I think he's wishing he would have had a vote in that whole scenario.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it. Again, I get it. Maybe we'll do another sports one down the road, and we'll have Benjo on remotely for that.
Yeah.
That'll kind of even it out because you haven't seen a ton of them, and I haven't seen all of them.
Right.
So it's like it evens them out.
Are there enough that we could do a new one, or like do I just need to watch all the ones?
There's definitely a way to do it again. We'd have to use some of the same ones.
Sure.
And if we did, I would just say take out some
I think
people who
the
lost.
only thing they give a fuck about is Miracle. So-
exactly.
Yeah, because he goes,
we know they're
"Please-
just going to try to make that win. So,
Please
yeah.
rewatch Miracle for the first time and think about where you
There
would
it
put
is.
it afterwards.
Yeah.
There are so many scenes in that movie. The fact that it is real is almost unbelievable if you dive into the facts. On Google.
Right.
So you have to also understand because the Olympics were going on too. I mean, Ben hit me up. He's like, "We're watching the Olympics again. How the fuck did Miracle not?" You know, like he's like really bothered by it. And I'm like,
They're gonna make a new
I know,
Miracle.
dude. I know.
Yeah.
He said actually one of the best 30 for 30s. It's a ESPN.
Yeah.
deal,
Yeah.
Is Miracle on Ice, but told from the Russian angle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, still cool. Robes and slippers. I find myself, I'm a hoodie, basketball shorts, and slides guy. No robe and slippers here. I know my mom and dad used to wear them all the time in the mornings, but my dad is now like a baseball hat, shorts, and football jersey guy. So
So
our robes and slippers.
I've never been a robes and slippers guy ever.
So I got a robe a few years ago, and I'm a fucking robe guy. Like I don't do it every morning, but like
When you're
if
in
it's
the
on the
mood.
weekend, like if I'm gonna be, because I get up, get right in the shower and whatever normally, but if it's like the weekends or something like that, I love throwing on the robe and just
You just hang out in it.
like I
Keep your
like,
legs
but I'll
closed,
like
but
have
yeah.
shorts on though. You know what I mean? I don't just do the robe, but yeah, like I'll kick it with a
'Cause-
robe on, or if we're, like if I'm sick or we're just totally chilling, like it's like relaxing, like full on. It's cold outside. My robe is comfortable, so I'll wear that over. Yeah,
'Cause there's
What
a
about
difference
you?
between like the function of using a robe after a shower.
yeah.
and-
no,
and-
so I don't do that.
And like hanging in your robe and slippers, and like that's what you're gonna wear for
Hugh Hefnering
a portion
it
of the
all
day.
day.
Yeah.
Cousin Eddie.
right.
so yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna go get the mail.
I'm
in
not
this
like
thing,
that. Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Oh, Tony Soprano.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I still like get the paper because I fucking want to be like Tony Soprano. So
Yeah.
wear my robe and all. No,
Oh,
but
see, we're putting the whole story together
No,
now.
but the robe I have is super comfortable. So it's just kind of like if it's got to be the right situation. But a lot of times if it's cold or if I'm sick, I'm in a robe all the time. And
I feel
Yeah.
like I'd still get too hot. Like
Yeah.
they're thick and they bunch up in them. I don't
some
know.
are. I mean, they have all kinds of them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, mine's all silky and.
Ooh, yeah. Sean's wearing a nightie. I'm like, yes. Tell me more.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So,
do you own a robe?
No.
You own a robe.
fuck yes.
I just bought one in the last 2 years, and the reason I bought it is because I have a hot tub, and in the
Yeah.
winter,
Oh, that
I want
makes
to like
sense.
wear it to go out to the
That
hot
makes
tub.
total sense.
So
yeah.
I just use it for that.
I would
so
do
it's
it for
cool
that.
for that, but I don't really wear it.
Because you can get
otherwise.
ones
I'd
that
be
are
too
more
hot.
like a towel. They're a robe, but
Yeah.
they're like a towel.
Helps you dry
Mine
off
is much
and-
more
yeah.
of like a fleece, like comfortable. You know what I mean? That you would.
My
you
son
would-
wears a robe
You would,
sometimes. Like,
you
he
would
has
ruin
one,
it.
but-
I'd ruin it if I put it on wet. Like it's not really meant to.
Oh,
dry
mine's
off that way.
mine's softer, but it's not like I dry off and then put it on.
Sure.
But it's
Yeah.
just like just being out in sub-zero temperatures, like having something around you is
yeah.
better.
I'm like Ben said though, it's like if I take a shower and I'm like home for the night, it's basketball shorts and like a beater, or if it's summer like or winter, then a t-shirt too. But that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm weird. I wear socks 365 days a year. I'm never barefoot.
I see, and I got
Not
fucking.
even at home.
I got like
Fuck no.
six pairs
no,
of slippers.
dude. Never. I'm never barefoot, man. Except when I shower, I sleep without socks on.
Okay.
The
so
minute I get up,
one of these therapy sessions, we're gonna get into why you're wearing socks all the time.
go for it. Touch my feet. They're so
But
soft.
did you see it? Did you hear that? Like we were at the bar.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
showed
who
his
was
feet.
that? Was that
It was
who has to see my feet?
Ashlyn.
Yeah,
We were
Jen's
talking about
daughter.
Ashlyn's like
Who
and
I've
he
known
like
her
showed
since-
that Ashlyn's like, oh my god, you have great
So she
feet.
she does. She's
She's like, you have the best feet I've ever seen. Like,
literally. I go.
seriously.
You want me to take my shoes off in the bar and like show you my feet? She goes, yeah, just do it. And I'm like, all right. And I fucking did. She goes, oh my god, your feet are like immaculate
They're,
and
like,
soft.
perfect.
And I was
It's
like,
so soft.
I told you, I've never went barefoot. Like 365 days a year.
But I have like 6 pairs of slippers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even have slippers. I'll wear shoes, but I have hardwood floors, so I can get away with that. But like, yeah,
I used to go barefoot all the time around the house, and then started to have feet problems, so I got slippers, and now
No.
my
yeah.
feet get cold, so I wear slippers all the time.
Like I always take my shoes off like at the door or like whatever, and then I throw on slippers and my house shoes.
Makes sense. But also, like, there's those, like, kids grew up running on gravel with bare feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be such a bitch.
Oh,
the
yeah,
minute I
yeah.
hit a rock, I'd be like, ow,
Yeah.
I need to stop. Like,
Yeah.
carry me. Like, I guarantee my feet aren't
I
built
don't even
for
think
that.
a rock. I think I'm not sure you can handle a bump.
Might not
Like your
be.
feet are so soft. Like you.
I wouldn't know. I've never done
I'm not
it.
sure you could walk in grass. Like
It's very pointy. Yeah, I don't think so.
because he does, guys. Like he walks on the dock with his tennis shoes on, takes
Yeah.
them off, gets on the boat,
And then I take them off.
and then as soon as
Not
he gets
just tennis shoes, socks and
yeah,
tennis
sock-
shoes.
and
Yeah.
then he gets off the boat, and immediately he puts on fucking socks.
Like, when we go to Mexico this year, I'm already like, God damn it. Like, I own a pair of Crocs only for when I'm on a boat. And I'm like, I don't want to walk on the beach in those.
Have you ever done water shoes?
No, I need to get some of those.
You need to do
That's
that.
the move.
That's the
yeah.
game.
I'll
That's
get
a
I'll
game
get some of those
changer.
before Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
100%. You got to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because, like, especially like
Like
walking
kayaking
out.
and stuff. That's the fucking move. Because
Right.
sure.
Yeah,
You're gonna get wet.
because I've
You're gonna
worn
be
my
in the water.
when we've kayaked, I wear my Crocs and I just take them off when I get in and whatever. But yeah, we can't get into it now because we're almost done. But I have a new hobby. Maybe should I do it on the bonus episode?
That's some post show stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it on the bonus episode. Yeah,
like it.
I bought
like
something
it.
that I've wanted since I was a kid, and you guys are gonna make so much fucking fun of me.
Fuck yes.
But you, Eric, you both know poker, whatever. Like when I get into something, I'm like, let's fucking
He's
go.
on
I'm
it.
all
Yeah,
the way in.
he's
So
all
it's
in.
like,
I'm excited.
dude, wait
He's
till
never
wait
ju-
till you hear my new venture.
Never just the tip.
he keeps
No.
texting me about Pokemon cards now. Like, yeah.
I did do that. So randomly, I'll just like, if I'm walking somewhere and I see a pack, I'm like, I'm gonna buy a pack and see what happens. And I'm like, boop, boop, boop. I don't know if any of these are good. Obviously, you know if they're like holographic and stuff. So I sent him on the other day. He's like, that's actually a pretty good pull. He sent me, it was worth like $35. I was like, oh, cool. Well, I don't know much about this stuff, but I was like, I know if I get it graded and it's a 10, I looked it up and I think it said it's worth like over 300.
Oh.
So I sent it in and I was like, we'll see what happens in like, I don't know, 2
How
months
much
or
did you
whatever.
pay to get it graded?
It was like I researched that and found like the cheapest way to do it. I think it's SGC or something like that.
Did you CGC?
I thought it was S. Hold on,
It'll take forever, and they may not.
SGC grading.
You messed
See?
up.
You might not get that card.
A 10's a 10, fucker.
You
Like,
just
yeah.
fucking donated
That's super
35
not
bucks.
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
it's
a
not?
10,
No.
If it's a 10, they'll keep it
Dude,
and they'll
I'm
send
sorry
you
though,
another
but
one.
it's bananas to me. I'm not paying fucking $50 to get a card. Like, so if you have a $30 card, it's worth $300, but now it's $50 less because you spent $50. It's the dumbest thing ever. So
But it's only worth that if it's a PSA 10. Not
Correct.
Every other fucking.
mine's a PSGA 10.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, someone's going
It's
to.
a pissing
okay?
your money down.
You know what?
just
I'm
let
gonna
them in.
frame it, and we're gonna put it in the fucking podcast studio, and it's gonna be a fuck you to you guys. So how about that?
It's like you can be the best football player in the world, but if you're playing the USFL, nobody cares. You know?
Shut up, Logan. No one asked you. I did. Don't ever forget I gave you a 90-cent card once.
That's
So,
good.
Yeah. So anyway,
Any more on that one or no?
you want to save the
that-
other
We'll
ones?
save,
or-
we'll save the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was
that-
that was the
that
end
was
of
that email?
Ben's. Yep.
And again, if we haven't gotten your email, we will. We're just kind of behind right now. So.
Do you have a vote on robes and slippers?
Yeah, that's a good call.
I'd say they're cool because they're comfy. I don't even wear them, but it's like there's nothing not cool about it. You're in your own home. No one can see you. Are you comfy?
Yeah.
Then,
It's not.
You know.
It's not.
It's
Hugh
one of those
Hefner,
where
like,
I'm not going
cool.
to say it's cool like I want to do it because
Agreed.
it's too fucking hot. I just want basketball shorts and a t-shirt.
But if it's comfy
But
to
I
you,
would like it. Yeah, if it's for you, then
Yeah.
I don't think it's not cool.
Yeah.
in
This
any
guy
way.
right here.
So like,
Fucking love it.
I'm
So I'm
going
saying-
middle ground on that one because I don't think it's not cool.
Yeah.
but it's not
yeah, I agree to that.
so cool that it has a cool stamp on it.
That's fair. I agree to that. Yeah.
Like
I'm
it
saying
used to be
that's
cool
cool.
as fuck. Like Hugh Hefner, like that had a cool
That's
stamp.
it. Yeah,
right?
but then he came out as a creep. We just forget
Yeah.
about that though, because
Yeah.
he did look cool in his.
Or it's
robe,
just like that.
you know? Mm-hmm.
He could just pull it off. But yeah, I like it. I'm. It's cool on my end,
Yeah.
but I'm a robe guy.
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
So I
he
will
says
say.
he's looking right into my soul.
Yeah.
Every
I
time.
looked right at you. Like,
Oh, sometimes
yeah.
I wear
Robe guy.
only the robe. Logan.
Just, hey.
Yeah. Cable guy.
Enhance,
Billy.
enhance.
Yeah. So yeah, thank
You
you
got a
guys
dad
all for
joke
listening.
for us?
Oh yeah, but I
Go
wanted
on.
to say just real quick, we are going to continue this conversation and talk about my hobby and get into some other stuff in the post episode that will only be available for Patreon for paying members. I need to throw that out there because you can sign up for Patreon, but you can't really see anything. And there was
You
a
get
little bit of
previews.
Some preview stuff, but it's
Previews, but yeah, you can't
So, but if
see
you
the
want the
stuff, so-
bonus episode every single week on top of the other things we do, with a lot coming this summer, then you need to be a subscribing
yeah.
member.
And
So,
when you guys subscribe, you're helping us to make this show better. And
Yeah.
and, you know, we got into this nice studio and have Logan here helping us. So
we don't
like,
want him to kick us out.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's you know, it's not because we're needing to like, you know, go out for a weekend.
right. Yeah, there's no side by sides being bought. I promise.
It's gonna take a lot more Patreon members.
Way more. Hit
Okay.
us with it.
Dad joke. I wondered why the frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger.
Then it hit me. Fuck yeah! Knew it.
Good for you.
God.
Good for you.
Man, you got that one fast.
Dude, right away I was like, it took me a split second, and I was like, it's coming at you. And it hit me. Yeah,
Nice.
got it.
All right. Good for you. Do you feel better now?
I feel so good.
Do you feel
I'm holding
like
it in
you're
right now.
like
I'm
the last
elated.
two, right?
I,
Like,
dude,
at
I'm on a
least,
killing
yeah.
spree lately. Yeah. So we didn't do it on the live, or maybe we did. Oh yeah, but we didn't do dad jokes. Those were hard to guess. But yeah. Anyway, fuck yeah.
Last time you told us you're on a winning streak, then you went fucking over for like a month. So.
I know that. Why do you think I'm trying to hold it in right now? I'm like, don't gloat. Act like you've been there before, like Barry Sanders says. I'm
Been
like,
in the end zone,
yep,
maybe, so.
we've been there. We're gonna calm down.
All right,
So-
what a good episode. Thanks for tuning in and
Yeah,
sticking around with us.
to Ben's
We
for the
are-
drink. By the way, I thought that was delicious. I would
That was
have more of those.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. So
She does make a good drink.
Yeah,
I forget what that.
she.
Ben's.
Oh, I was like,
No,
I-
where
He's
you
talking
got
about
the drink.
he's talking about the golf girl.
oh, the
golf
golf
cart.
cart girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, and we're so
You
bad
gotta
about.
come up with her name. So like we.
I'm like, I'm a man. Thank you. I was so confused. Yeah, no, the chick on the golf chick is she's awesome. She's super fun.
I always find it really funny how our transcription always says Ben's, like BEN''S.
Yeah, like we're talking about remote producer Ben's. Yeah.
No, it's spelled with the Z, baby, so
Yeah.
it's classy. It's buns with the Z, all right?
Yeah.
Listy with a Y. Come on.
Goddamn right. So thank you guys so much for listening. It's been a blast, and we'll see you soon. And hopefully you'll hear us on Patreon for the rest of what we're about to do.
Sounds
Cheers.
good. See you guys.
Cheers.